Yeah. Grind every minute, every second, every inch of the court. Jordan the fade, Curry with the range. I report to the dream I built brick by brick with no shortcut in sight. Every L got a lesson, yeah, the darkness made me light. Chip on my shoulder like I invented the chip. No tragedy story, but I still stay equipped. Got magic in my vision, got Kobe in my fight. Got Giannis in my growth, got Brian in my night. If you doubt me, cool, I'll prove it. Refuse to stay still, I move through it. Practice is practice, but smart work is king. 1 + 1 only gets you so far in this thing. I rise for what matters, not the dust on the prize. And the memories stay loud long after the sunrise.
I see you climbing, even when the world feels cold. You chase the sun with a fire that cannot fold. You were meant for this moment, meant for this fight. Keep pushing onward. You were born for the heights, and like the sun might not rise tonight.
You got two choices in a route, nothing mid. Commit like Kareem on the pivot when he did that sky hook prayer that made cities freeze. I lace fear in the dirt like I drain these threes. Baby steps turn giants when the mind locks in. Ask for help, stand tall, let the real grind begin. Feed your coach with action, not talk from the side. They teach more when they see you take pride. There are stones in the path, you can build or complain. I live mine to stack my name. The sewer is the road, easy street is a myth. Champions crawl first before they fly with a lift. If you feel small and good, that means you can grow. If the odds look monstrous, show them your glow.
I see you climbing, even when the world feels cold. You chase the summit with a fire that cannot fold. You were meant for this moment, meant for this fight. Keep pushing onward. You were born for the heights, and like the sun might not rise tonight.
You want brave, be mortal, be cracked, be scared. Even Superman never had to prepare for a hit that could end him. But you feel that sting, that is why you can rise as a real life king. Build your own house, set your own pace. Run for yourself if you wanna win this race. Two players, one ball. If they start to take shots, they'll be good someday. If they battle non-stop, they'll be great. That is hunger, the real rare breed. That is Dame from the logo when the team needs a lead. Expect big things from yourself before you begin. Aim for the league if you wanna walk in. No overnight success, just sweating your shoes and belief in yourself when there is nothing to lose.
I see you climbing, even when the world feels cold. You chase the summit with a fire that cannot fold. You were meant for this moment, meant for this fight. Keep pushing onward. You are born for the heights. Play like the sun might not rise tonight.
Yeah, limitless hoops when the lights get loose. Whole squad charged like a fuse in the juice. Take the stairs to the top, never wait on a boost. If fear's in the way, then fear gets cooked. Adrian pushing full speed on the drive. Romello with a crossover, keep it crowds alive. Joey with a jumper that cuts like a knife. Max chasing boards like it's life on life. THU stepping in even when he's scared. Mason pulling up like the rim got there. Joshua grinding when nobody cared. Weston locking in with a stare that's prepared. Courage ain't the lack of the fear in your chest. It's knowing your goals matter more than the rest. Keep going even when you feel second best. Forward is the answer every time you're stressed. Roll with a read on the back door cut. Know it taking shots, never keeping them shut. Joe's eyes in the lane, turning pressure to a gut. Lincoln climbing floors with no elevator strut. You choose where you go, you choose how you play. Watch every rep, even standing in the shoreline way. Offense teaches difference if you listen each day. Apply both sides and let the game replay. Luke studying film like he's chasing degrees. Henry sprinting stairs while the others take ease. Kieran pushing limits till he falls to his knees. Declan hitting drills like he's built to appease. Kids who pull parents always rise to the top. Belief in your shot tells them miss when to stop. Better airball proud than to freeze on the drop. Play the best while you can before the window can pop. On the chase, I'm sending shots to the crowd. Austin pushing tempo, getting loud on the loud. Richie dropping dimes with a fearless shroud. Trenton hitting pull-ups that humble the crowd. Donovan with blocks that the cameras allowed. Pressure makes habits and habits make kings. Hard work creates looking luck changes things.
Yo, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Yo, John Sanders here with Limitless Hoops. Thank you for joining me this what is it, Thursday? Happy Thursday, you guys. Hey, if you have the book, you're awesome. And but if you're doing the book, you're even more awesome. All right. You want to be doing all the workouts that we do every single day. In the book, it gives you the 6 drills that we will be doing for that particular day, plus a little picture of all the kids and stuff like that. But also your daily challenge, okay, and the daily story and stuff like that, all in this book. Make sure you guys are following it, all right? Because we put a lot of time and effort into making it. Can you follow it? I don't even know if you can, but can you try? That's the main thing, okay? I see Josiah in the comment section. I see Olivia in the comment section. What's going on, fellas? All right, we have games this weekend, but we also have a lot more stuff, and I went ahead and put them in the little slideshow thingy, all right, so we can be organized by it. All right, let me organize that real quick like that. All right, how many things do we have? All right, we have a lot of different things. Okay, first thing is first. We have games this weekend. Okay, they start on Sunday. It's playoffs. Okay, so this will be like the semifinals and the quarterfinals and the championship. You can play up to like 3 games, I believe, maybe even 4. But if you lose the first game, you're out. You're gone. All right. So we have games for our little kids. So you 3rd and 4th graders, you got games. We got games for the 5th and 6th grade team. We have games for the 7th and 8th grade team, and we have games for our elite 5th through 8th grade team. All right, well, let's see if one of you guys can win the championship. Our 7th and 8th grade team, you guys won by 60 last time. Let's see what y'all can do this time. All right, so make sure you guys sign up for that so we know how many people are coming so that we can take care of that. I have Adrian in the comment section. What's going on? I see Gennaro. What's going on, man? All right, summer basketball camp. Okay, if you sign up before March, it costs $50 for members, $100 for non-members. Okay, if you sign up after that, it's $100 or $200 for non-members. Okay, we are actually charging members this year for this one because we're going to use that money to push toward Spain as well. All right, Spain has raised $28,000 for their trip, and we're doing so well. We just have a couple more months to go, so we're going to have a late rally push to raise even more money. So we appreciate everyone's help for that one. That is awesome. Summer camp is in June. We will play a whole bunch of games, but also teach some stuff. All right, so you can bring your friends. This won't be like crazy level. It'll just be like normal level, but also really fun. Okay. Other than that, we have our free throw rally. This one also goes to Spain, all the money earned, but you can win something on this one. All right, you can win the free throw rally. All right, you get up to 10 different pledges who pledge like, I don't know, 10 cents, 50 cents, 100, like, no, not 100, but $1 per shot that you make. And you have an hour to shoot shots. You'll be in groups of 3, rotating among them. All right, 75 to 150 is like the normal range in that. So if you're good, you'll probably make like 100 plus. All right, that's the free throw rally. That's in March. We only have 18 spots for that, so make sure you guys sign up for that in time. The city of Oakland. We are going to Oakland this April. Okay, if you want to sign up for that one, sign up for that before March. I believe March 1st. Before March 1st, if you want to go. If we don't get enough PA people going, we just won't go. But if we do, it's only for 7th through 12th graders. All right, so make sure you guys sign up for that. We are going to Oakland. And that's where this program used to be. So maybe we can find some more of our old players to play against us again. That was really fun last time. All right, but we travel in between 6 different locations, and we switch it the following year. So this is only every other year for this particular trip. Now, we also have our March quarterly party. Okay, and at this quarterly party, we have a whole bunch of things that you can win. We'll have our name drop ceremony and team gifts possibly. I'm not really sure if I want to do that one though. But the free throw rally, the peak squad are all things that we will assign at that particular thing. And we'll be giving medals out for the skill checklist, movie reviews, 5-minute rush, and shot shop. San Diego is our, if you can read that, San Diego, put it right there for you. San Diego is our trip that everyone can go to. From 1st through 12th grade, we'll be bringing 3 teams. So make sure you guys sign up for that before, I believe, April or something like that. Sign up for San Diego on our website in the tournament section. If you want to go to San Diego, it's at late July. The exact dates are on there in our travel section. It even gives you things that we'll be doing at these particular locations. Am I done yet? Okay, for the medals, you should do those things. Post it to our homework section on YouTube if you want to be up for winning a medal. You just work harder than everyone else at that particular thing. No one's going for that exact thing, right? Maybe some people are, but you should be able to win in one thing. So if you're not winning a medal, you aren't trying hard enough. And all this is just to make you better, but go for these medals. Don't go for the medals where it's just like a participation trophy and things like that. Try to win things that are actually hard, all right? Am I done yet? No, one more. España. If you're going to Spain with us, you need to get your passports by now, but we're also raising extra money for the tour bus. Okay, we already have money for the flights. We've already purchased all those. We have money for the hotels. We're about to get those. We have money for the team entrance into the tournament. We got that taken care of as well. But now we're trying to raise a little bit more money so it can be a little bit less for you and your family. This is in June, late June. So get totally excited for this stuff. We'll be taking pictures together and at the March ceremony as well. And I think that's it. Oh no, the Peak Squad. The Peak Squad. You can sign up for this one. It's free. Just say that you want to do the 5 perfect weeks. We will announce who these people are at our March ceremony as well. The Peak Squad is one of the hardest things that we could ever do. It's 5 perfect weeks, meaning you run 1 mile a day, then you do 5 minutes of ball handling, 5 minutes of jump rope, and planks and push-ups. I believe 10 to 5. But the second week, you run 2 miles a day and everything else bumps up. By the 5th week, in a row, you're running 5 miles a day, 15-minute jump rope, 15-minute ball handling, and then planks and push-ups 20 and 10, which is insane. All right, but you don't have to do it all. You can just say, hey, I wanted to do the Peak Squad thing, but I'll just do Sundays. I'll just do Mondays. And you can help those people along who are trying to do it for all 35 straight days. All right, that would be awesome. That's what that is. Now am I done? I think I am done because we started with the games. We'll finish with the games. Now let's get to starting with the show. Wow, that was a lot. Sorry about that. All right, moving on. We got have patience with your effort is the quote of the day. Know the quote of the day. Show up to practice knowing it, and you won't have to do extra push-ups. But have patience with your effort. Okay, don't just try your hardest and be like, oh my God, how long has it been? 3 minutes, and I'm not in the NBA yet. Calm down. If you want other people to be patient with you, you be patient with yourself. All right. So after you work hard for, let's say, a year, if you are the type to be like, I still suck, this is so stupid. Do you like when other people talk to you like that? Do you like when your parents talk to you like that, when you're actually giving a good effort and they're like, you suck? No, right? So why would you talk to yourself like that? Why would you talk to your effort like that? If it's giving true effort, why would you talk to it like that? So I need you to be patient with yourself if you're to expect other people to be patient with you. It does take years. And that's the exact reason why you should do it, because no one else is willing to put in those years. If it were easy, everyone would do it and then you'd have zero chance. Since no one's doing it, you have an enormous chance. So yeah, it's hard, but that's by design. All right, it's like a secret trapdoor entrance that's gonna kind of cut your skin when you go through it, and no one's ever gonna find your hideaway, your hideout. But this hideout is the freaking NBA, or maybe your NBA, D1, D3, varsity, whatever. Your highest level is, you make it to that level, and no one else can, because it is hard. It is not easy. It's not like eating ice cream. No, it's like eating nasty ice cream, okay? And you just keep going, but be patient. So have patience with your effort is what day of the week is it? 5-word quote for the 5th day of the week this Thursday. I know that. All right, moving on to our story of the day. You can see our story of the day animated online or drawn online, something like that. All right, and by going to our Limitless TV section, make sure that you look at it. It's every single day and it's updated. But did you know that DeAndre Jordan is still working out like a madman without even playing really, but he's getting millions of dollars to be doing this stuff. But his workout looks kind of easy. He just goes back and forth, dunking full court. I know most of us can't dunk. I mean, I can barely dunk these days. All right, but yeah, this is basically what he has to do, is to run the court and dunk. But he's working doing that. I mean, it's just kind of an odd thing. I'm sure he did other things throughout the workout, but this doesn't seem ridiculously hard. But I guess it is a skill. It's something. It's definitely getting him in shape. But yeah, now he goes for some board taps. All right, so it's mostly just physical for him, staying in shape so he can practice the squad pretty well. But he gets paid $1 million for this stuff, so at least work as hard as this guy is. All right, the workouts that we're doing, we got the homework. Do 5 minutes apiece for this homework. Right below me, scare shots, hits, tails. Shell drill, all this stuff is coming up for our Friday workout, okay? Jump stop to corner option, under chair dribbles, and running hook shots. So do 5 minutes, post 5 minutes of each of these so you can prepare for that workout on Friday. If you don't come prepared, it's just gonna be confusing. You'll be like, what? And after the workout, if you're not good at something, do it again, post it again, all right? So you get the chance to do it 3 times if you're bad at it. That's how you get better. For the things that we're doing today, all right, let me talk about it real quick with the stop music because I might have to film this to add it to our website. All right, star passing, we will do that in person. We will film that in person. All right, 1-on-1 wing to 1-on-1 rebound. We have a video of that. I'll show you that in a second. 4-on-3 scramble. We're gonna do that one at practice as well. All out deny great players. We will actually talk about that one. All right, all out deny, and the rim is in for star players. Rim is in for star players. And then what was the last one right there, right after all out deny great players? It's box and 1. So we'll talk about box and 1, okay? So I'm going to talk about 3 of them. I think I need the strategy sheet for just 1 of them. All right, so first thing is first, all right? 1, all out deny great players. When we play against somebody and they're like an amazing player, we might just say, well, that guy's not scoring anymore. And you put 1 defender on him, eye to eye, or actually eye to chest, and you just stop that person. And you say, you're not touching the ball. And you follow him everywhere. Well, we need a pretty solid, quick person to do this, but also a smart person to do this, because if the ball falls behind you or someone drives on you or there's a rebound, you're apt to just go, ooh, let me go get it. And then you don't get it, and now the best player is wide open. We need you to stay very, very stringent to this and say, no, I'm not going to leave them no matter what. And then if they happen to get the ball, we have a strategy for that too. If they happen to get the ball, we wait for the first dribble. We overpressure them. Once they dribble 1 time, we send a double team to them. Or we might even double off of no dribbles, but we don't like that because then they can still pass. We like to wait till the first dribble. So that's the all-out deny great player strategy. And we're just not going to let one person beat us. Now, how you do beat that, so if it happens to us, that person needs to become a screener, because chances are they only have 1 person that can guard you like that. But if you start screening, your person either has to show or they don't show, and now the person that you screen is wide open, and if they do show, then you're wide open off the pick and roll. So there are ways to beat that, but we're going to make them beat us, and you want to be able to look someone dead in the chest and just beat them up if they happen to be a great player. All right, next one is something, let me think. Something fairly similar to that. Where it's, no, do I want to talk about that one? No, I'll talk about that one with the strategy on it, but I'll get back to that. The next one is rim is in for the star player. What that means is this. I learned this one from Magic Johnson. He had to do the scouting report for Larry Bird's team in college. And he said he played Larry Bird. And he goes, he was making everything. And he goes, man, I never made that many shots my entire life. But we had to show our team who Larry Bird was. Well, with that said, we are going to pretend like we're playing against someone who's extremely good. And since we may not have a player like that, anytime that the player on the opposite team that we designate as the star player, anytime that they hit the rim at all, we're going to count it as a bucket. So we have to guard them really, really close to not let them shoot. We have to guard them with some strong help shot. Because if they touch the rim, that's a bucket. Because it seems like great players can basically do that. So that's what we're doing for the scrimmage today, where we're going to pretend like the star player is on their team, and we have to treat him like the star player. So that star player, if it's you get to just jack up any shot that you want. If you hit the rim, we're counting it as in. So it's a great drill, especially for focusing on all of that. Now, we're going to focus on all of this. One more story or one more thing we got is the strategy page right here. So this one is for box and 1. All right. So as we're trying to play defense, let's say we don't do box and 1. We don't really play zone, but someone might, and maybe it's us, maybe it's another team where we have to beat it. So if the ball's right here, this is their good player. We want to just guard him with this player. We're going to follow him around everywhere. So a lot like our all-out deny. But the other people will be in a box. All right? So this is a box in one. And like I said before, if this is you and they won't let you touch the ball, and this guy has the ball like right here, and we have other players on the court as well, what you want to do is you want to become a screener. You want to become a screener, because if he's guarding him and I go ahead and set a screen right here, will this guy show or will he not? If he doesn't show, he gets to use this, and now it's a 4-on-3 play. But if this guy does show and this guy does step up, well, now either this guy has to switch on me, and this guy can't guard me as well as that guy could have probably, since this is their best player, our best defender, or he'll go over the top and double team, and now I'm actually open. Or, as I said before, he doesn't show, and now he's open. So when you become a screener, if they're overplaying you and hitting you like that, stay patient, become a screener, and then take care of it that way. If you happen to get a ball in a box and one, and the guy is on you, now you want to just beat him one-on-one until you get double teamed, and then all these guys can spot up. So it's a really easy defense to beat, but it throws people off so much that they tend to utilize it. If we happen to utilize something like this, we'll do the all-out deny, and we'll still play our other people in man, but other teams may do differently when you play with them in the future. So that's everything except for one more drill. And rev up that music again. We got one more drill to show you. We have one-on-one wing to one-on-one rebound. Okay, I will pull that up actually. Let me see. So on our website, if you go to our site, and you can see all the drills on our website. If you click on homework and then click on drills, and if you type in one-on-one wing and rebound, you get to see it like this. Let me see this thing. Oh, it's pulled up somewhere else. What? Nah, go back over there. There we go. All right, so this is that drill right here, and let's make it big enough like this. There we go. All right, so one-on-one ring, one-on-one wing, one-on-one post. All right, so this is for one-on-one down low. These two guys are going to play one-on-one on the low post. These two guys on the outside play one-on-one as well. It's one dribble max, and then they shoot up a shot. After they shoot up a shot, the two inside guys box out. Whoever gets the ball tries to score, even if the ball happens to go in the basket. Okay, next. The two top guys will go 5 times. If you make it, you keep it. If you don't, you don't. But there's no steals, no blocks on the top. You make it, you keep it. All right. Then they play one-on-one. Again, if you get the rebound on the inside, then you guys will play one-on-one. You can't leave the key for this particular drill. All right. Hopefully don't foul as well. All right. So that's that drill. Then they switch places after 5 turns, and then the inside guys have it then. Don't be afraid to hit each other and go hard. All right. Let's see a highlight tape. Who do we have on this highlight tape? I don't know this guy's name, but he's a high flyer. Flying in. Got him! What's his name? Like Basilis, something like that. But man, that's probably offensive foul. But who cares? That's crazy. I mean, not really. He's just fending him off. But yeah, if you get dunked on that much, it doesn't count as a foul. Sorry, you just lose. But yeah, Basilis, got him. Dang. All right, moving on to our trivia question today. For our trivia question, Adrian is monstrously killing everyone at trivia. All right, can you guys get a point on him? But this month he's going to win the $50 coin. You can use that at anywhere that accepts those, including our store that we're going to have every quarter as well. But let's see if we can win one more off of him. Josias won one. Let's see who's going to win today's. Today's very, very simple. But I designed this question because Adrian uses Google. Adrian uses a whole bunch of things, but I think that this one, he can't Google this faster than someone who knows it. So I actually made it an easier question. We're going to see if he can still beat you guys right now. The trivia question for today is, good luck on it, easy, quick trivia question. Here's what we got. We got, ready, set, go. Who invented the sport of basketball? That's as easy as it gets, isn't it? So simple of a question. Let me know in the comment section. You have until the end of the show to answer it. Good luck to everybody. Seriously, it should have been answered by now. If you know this question, you're good to go. Come on. Come on, somebody. Somebody, put it in there. Seriously, guys, who invented the sport of basketball? It should be on the tip of your tongue at all times. And it wasn't Michael Jordan. I'll give you a hint right there. Nobody. We'll have to go to a commercial break. Seriously, we could have been back by now. Oh, my God. Oh, there it goes. I got Josias answered it first, and Josias gets it right. I told you. Now, did you have to look it up, Josias? I think that you did. As long as that took, I think both of you guys looked it up. Did you look it up? It is James Naismith, the inventor of basketball. I'll be right back after this quick, very, very quick commercial break. And we are back. They like to talk about how Dennis Rodman had no discipline, and he was crazy. Well, yeah, he did party, but John Sally said Dennis Rodman was crazy disciplined. He would I remember hearing about this. He would work out before the game started. He would do this, he would do that, he would do all these things. I do think that you could do both. But he had a high motor. He was able to do both. But John Sally says that they're just trying to sell TV shows. Dennis Rodman was very, 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 very on top of things. Well, to be that good, he had to be on top of something. But he definitely had some fun, too. So I don't know. Maybe he saw him at the beginning of his career versus the end. I don't know. But as great as he was, 18 rebounds a game is not easy to do. He did that stuff at 6'8". Yeah, he must have been doing something right. You can see him working out. He would come from workouts before the actual game in the playoffs and come running down all sweaty. So we knew he was doing stuff. But, he had some fun, too. Anyways, you can look at that video somewhere else. But, yeah, Dennis Rodman was a wild, wild man. But energy was his thing, so you guys bring your energy as well. Who's been doing homework, speaking of energy? Because you are what you say, not what you say you do. All right? You are what you say, not what you say. There you go. We got Melo doing the homework, Melo doing the layups, Melo doing athletic spin to reverse. All right, Melo doing free throws. A lot of Melos going on. Weston had an earlier video of something. Okay, on our homework page, you guys can see the rest of those videos. All right, if you scroll to it, scroll down, you can see all the videos. And this is how I keep track of all you guys like this. Adrian, Luke doing his jumps. If Luke doesn't do jumps, I make him do them during practice. Jab to 3-option jumper with Luke as well. Nice job. Athletic finish. Let's see Luke's jumps real quick. Is Luke doing the jumps right? Is he doing them fast? Is he sprinting in? Is Luke doing the jumps? Oh, you got Luke and Henry doing them? You got to sprint, man. He's trying to dunk before June. That's the goal for Luke. Dunk before June. You got to sprint in, jump off one of those legs, and, hey, I need you to bring that ball with you. Bring that ball with you. All right, try to touch the rim with that ball, and it goes off the right leg, off the left leg, off both. Last thing that we're talking about right here is, I don't know. What is this? LaMelo Ball. Are you serious? Okay, yo, that's a tough shot. Look, the funny thing about this is that LaMelo Ball, he probably has that shot in his game. He's probably practiced that. He caught it one-handed, out of bounds, one-legged. Then he secured the ball as it's still falling out of bounds, and then hits it over the backboard. We tried this in practice. That's a tough shot. He has definitely practiced that shot before. That is crazy. That's legit. He's a tough shot maker. I mean, he did that with confidence. It was not luck. That is crazy. Anyways, I'll see you guys at practice tonight. Make sure you guys show up and get ready for the games. All right. You looked it up? That makes sense. All right. You did not look it up. No, I did not look it up. Oh, you did not look it up. That's why you got it right. Good job. All right. Don't forget that the quote of the day today, guys, is have patience with your effort. All right, so make sure you guys do that. I'll see you guys soon. Keep working, keep working, keep working. All right, that's my time. Talk to y'all later. Cue that music so I can get up out of here. Peace, y'all.
Limitless hoops when the lights get loose. Rise so fast that the ground feels shook. Pull up from deep with belief in the look. Nothing in the way but the doubts you shook.
I've been,
Yeah. living in real time, never that pretend time. Coaches yelling like it's war, but I'm cool, it's just game time. Crossover clean, ankles break on the baseline. Dropping dimes quick, hit the cutter on a grapevine. Either time moves faster, it crawls like a flat tire. Pick one, stick to it, grind hard, climb high. Kids dream grown, grown folks dream pride. Every age jealous of the other, truth cuts like barbed wire. Great ones love the good and the bad, that's the math. Blood, sweat, tears, every mile of the path. Some days you win, some days it's aftermath. Suit up anyway, get ready for the wrath. You want faith in yourself, better build it like a craft. Attitude, stay sharp even when the eyes laugh. Fight when you got zero chance, that's the staff of legends, that's the killer instinct.